G'day guys, James here. As most of you already know, thanks to Aussie Boat Sales, Polycraft, Honda Marine and Easy Tow trailers, in front of us we've got the Polycraft Tough Tender, and that's powered by a Honda 15 4-stroke, and obviously this is sitting on an Easy Tow trailer suitable for this Polycraft Toughie. Now, you've probably seen the first video of us testing this Polycraft out, so I'm going to give you my thoughts and I'll explain a few features of this boat. This is a very good boat, especially for squidding, Port Phillip Bay, and this will be great fishing those freshwater lakes, estuaries and all sorts of stuff like that. Thanks to Signway, they've put this awesome signage on Fishing Victoria and the sponsors that contributed to this awesome package. Now, this is the awesome Honda 15 4-stroke, plenty of power. You don't need any more than that for this boat size. So I'll give you a rundown of the boat and what it features. Alright, starting from the back of the boat, we've got the Honda 15 4-stroke. What a tank of a motor, heap of power, and it is dynamite for this Polycraft Toughie. When I'm on the water, you're probably wondering how I start this Honda motor. All you have to do is pull this. All you need is one big pull and that should start the motor. If it doesn't, make sure that's pushed in. Make sure it's also in neutral, and then once it's started up, you can give it a few revs to warm the engine, and then obviously put it in gear. And then you want to turn the motor off, just push that button and that just turns it off. And what we like to do when we're fishing, we need more room. What you do is just pull that lever up so you got maximum room. And obviously the fuel tank sits just in here, which leaves a little bit of space here. At the moment I just put a chopping board in there, and that's where we cut our bait and all sorts of stuff like that. Also, another quick thing is this lever locks the motor in, so when you're driving around in the car and this is on the trailer, it wants to be locked in, and when you're driving it, switch that around and that's how we turn the motor. And what we actually do sometimes is, since it's made out of polyethylene, we use this storage cabinet as a little esky. So we just fill it with water, put our squid, flatheads, whatever, you name it. They stay alive in there, no worries. On either side of the motor, we've got 2 easy steps. This is going to be great for getting on and off the boat. For example, when you're spearfishing, taking your flippers and snorkel off. And then as we work our way up the boat, we've got 2 built-in flush rod holders. And on the outside of the Tough Tender, we've got 2 handles on each side of the boat, and this will be great for holding on. Alright, as we get in the boat, we've got 2 seats. This is ideal for controlling the motor, and underneath these seats we've actually got storage cabinets. I keep my safety gear, including flares, floatable torches, rope, all sorts of stuff like that. And then in the other one, just keep little bits and pieces such as knives. And then as we work our way up, we've got more handles on either side of the boat, and in here we've got a big seat and a casting deck. And underneath that, it's a large storage cabinet. Underneath that, I just keep my Honda Marine life jackets, self-inflatable, my net, anchor, paddles, rope, all sorts of stuff. And then obviously on top of that, we've got a built-in fish roller. As the maximum horsepower is 15, this Honda 15 is absolutely a tank for this Polycraft. Flies, especially in those nice flat calm conditions. And then in here we've got a little storage for your rope. You can put your anchor and stuff. And then yeah, that's the front of the boat. As this Polycraft Toughie is the most stable boat on the market in this size range, it also has a built-in foam inside the actual mold. So this boat can't sink, it will be head up in the water. An awesome feature of this Polycraft Toughie is the flooring is actually got like a sandblast So this has extra grip, so it isn't slippery even if you get that water. And the good thing also is when you do get the spray from the waves coming in the boat, the water runs down these grooves and goes in that slot there, and then that leads to the self-draining plug, which is very good. And then when you're on the water and this fills up, you can just get a rag or a sponge and soak that out. Also, when it comes to launching and retrieving your boat, after you do that, it's always best to put a secure strap in, and that just obviously secures the boat itself, so it stops it from moving on the trailer, and it's nice and tight and secure. Thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned for some awesome episodes coming right up, fishing all around Victoria.